Golden Show.
82 regular season game playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York, they won Game 6 in a rout, tying the series, but now the final test as they try to close out the series here in Game 7. A lot can be said for the energy of a Game 7, whether you're at home or, as they'll be doing tonight, playing on the road, Kenny. You've played in your share of Game 7s. What's going through their heads right now?
Well, you know the world's watching. Every player, every former player, your peers, fans, everyone's watching. Nerves can play differently, but once things get going, you kind of get into the flow of the game and you block everything out.
This will most likely be one of the biggest games that any of these guys have ever played in. But, you know, these are moments that you dream about. Somebody has to step up. It's just a matter of who's going to step up.
Big moments, big players. This is the showcase right here, Jet.
This is it. This is when you separate and you get your fame and you increase your name. See, I switched it up this year.
In this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're rather tame.
And
a little bit lame.
Oh, I was getting ready to say lame, but you know what? You took my words. That's a shame.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. He's going to call the game.
Stole my words. Hurting.
The sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We take a look at the Warriors. They have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
And this is the moment you wait all season for. A hard-fought finals series boils down to one deciding game. And if that doesn't get your heart rate up, nothing will.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I'm laughing, but boy, my heart is pumping. These players have a chance to cement their place in history. I know they're not thinking a ton about that, but it's on their mind somewhere. They can create a memory for these fans as well, a memory they won't forget. And I'm hoping that we'll see one of those moments here tonight.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got, the Wizard in its center. Porzingis is out there with Derek Williams. Then it's Tony Roten, and it's Green in at the two guard. Here's Porzingis following the basket by Stephen Curry. That is good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Curry attacking, unloads from 13. Almost, but it rolls out. Roten with it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. That's good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Offline with his three. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Derek Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The offensive rebound. The drive by Green. Here's Azili. And that's collected by the Wizard. Williams kicks to Roten. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Roten's got his second bucket tonight. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And there's the lay-in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the shot is good.
And triple there because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
And here is Roten following Draymond Green's three. The drive by Green. Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's blocked. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Roten, that's short off the rim. Warriors trail by 5. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, in an atmosphere as intense as Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it's almost hard to be nervous. There's just too much going on. He said we're ready to get to the task at hand. We know exactly what we need to do. Can they do it? That's the question, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Iguodala outside. Steps back and shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Iguodala. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala. And now the Knicks on the break. Roten with the ball. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Green following the score by New York. Here's Curry with the 3. Green with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Here's the Wizard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Roten. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Azili. Cannot hit. And New York will come the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
Here's Curry. After New York gets the 3. And they get it. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 8 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Roten, the pass to Williams. Six on the shot clock. Inside. The shot's good from the Wizard.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Freak.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down. Two guys that put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Ezeli. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson outside. Picked by Varejão. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here is Roten. 5 points in the game. From 12 feet out. Williams can't hit.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Iguodala. That's in. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's the screen. Roten the pass to the Wizard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Ben McLemore comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for New York, Flalo comes in for Derek Williams. And it's Rivers in for Tony Roten.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 9. Livingston kicks to Varejão. And the pass to Livingston. Now here's Hollins. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. They grab their own miss. And Sanders kicks to Green. Now the feed to Sanders. Here's Rivers. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
To the middle. Here's Varejão. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for two.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Green kicks to Rivers. Dishes it to Sanders. Feeds to Aflalo. Down low, Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Everything going according to the script.
The Knicks leading by 19 points. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Livingston is out there with Curry, and it's Ezeli in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Green. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He dropped a cool 33 points, and as usual, he was found patrolling the defensive end of the court, knocking back shots with great regularity. Absolutely amazing number for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
For New York, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 18. Livingston passes to Iguodala. The dish to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Another miss by Iguodala.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now here's Roten. He's got 6. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 7.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And here's Iguodala outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 7 points for Iguodala.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Roten. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. New York leading by 17. Roten the pass to the Wizard. And the rejection by Ezeli. Curry kicks to Livingston. Misses from short range.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Curry. The Knicks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. That free throw good from Porzingis.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks to Green. He dishes it to Iguodala. Passes it to Ezeli. Iguodala up top. 7 points in the game. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Iguodala's got 9. The Knicks leading by 18. Rivers dishes to Williams. Porzingis passes to the Wizard, to the paint, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. It's Iguodala with the drive. Got a piece of it. Here's Roten. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by New York. The rebound by Roten.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now, here's Green. He has 6. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's McLemore. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's McLemore. Following the basket by Tony Roten. Elbow shot. Here's Ezeli. Got a hand on it. Now here's Rivers. No luck. Great D that time from Iguodala. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak number 1, Draymond Green, 4th.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their teams.
The Knicks leading by 23. There's a screen. Roten, the pass to Porzingis. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Porzingis has got 14 points.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Livingston dishes to McLemore. Out to the right wing. Green with a screen on Rivers. Livingston kicks to Green. Comes up empty off the pick.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Here's Porzingis, and again it's New York.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Livingston kicks to Green. Pass to McLemore. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Roten with it, now defended by McLemore. Roten, the pass to the Wizard, and the layup's good off the glass. The Wizards got 6 points.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now McLemore. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. They double him with Green. Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Azili's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Livingston dishes to Green. From deep, Iguodala. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. And the rejection by Ezeli. Nice shot by Porzingis. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Misses off the left iron. And for the Knicks, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Roten. He's got 12. Inside, stolen by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. With the teardrop, Livingston no luck. Livingston's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Aflalo goes in. Now the pass to the Wizard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The Warriors. Freak at the line for 2.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Ryan Hollins comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for New York, Robin Lopez is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Gerald Green in for Derek Williams. Both free throws good from the Wizard. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Curry, here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Roten, the pass to Afflalo. Sanders sets the screen for Afflalo. He feeds it to Roten. Kick out to Afflalo. All sorts of time. And he knocks down the jumper. Afflalo's got 7 points.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see that.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks running away with it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
The only accurate way to describe your interior defense was dominant. Were you looking to set a tone with all of those block shots?
I mean, we're always looking to come out and set a tone like that. Our goal every game is to make the other side fearful of coming at us on offense. And I'm pretty sure we accomplished that in the first half tonight.
You made them work for everything. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, we all know this is a game that will define our careers, but let's stay in the moment. Focus on basketball, not history. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. Love to tell you ain't really trying to get rich.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And here's Golden State, setting the floor for the Knicks. The Wizard, he's in at center. Derek Williams is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Roten in at the point guard position. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's the Wizard, shoots it up, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Curry with it. Kicks to Green, jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Roten. Passes it to the Wizard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for the Wizard. 8 rebounds, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from the Wizard. Both free throws good from the Wizard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Roten. The drive by Green. Azili. It's deflected, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Green left side. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 2.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Thompson against Green. Puts it up from 15. And that one comes up a bit short. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Porzingis. They set the pick. And he's good on the 3 ball. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
The drive by Green. Now the feed to Roten. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iguodala with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. Green with a screen for Curry. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Bank shot, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Warriors shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Green with a screen for Thompson. And here's Iguodala outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Roten the pass to Porzingis. And here is Roten. 12 points for him. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Iguodala kicks to Green. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Roten. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Roten's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. John Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Austin Rivers comes in for Roten. And so here is Now here's Rivers. The drive by Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Green's got 8.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Thompson. Great D that time from Green.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Rivers passes to the Wizard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ezeli's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Iguodala. 15 points in the game. Floats one up. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Rivers with it. He's covered by Thompson. Now Williams. 11 points in the game. Here's O'Quinn, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. From deep, Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's O'Quinn. Green with the block. Rivers against Iguodala. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Iguodala's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
Been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ezeli. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Green against Iguodala. Picked by Varejao. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Rivers. Feeds it to Aflalo. Takes it off the glass. Aflalo's got 9.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
2.
The Warriors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. McLemore is checked in. And then for New York, Lopez comes in for the Wizard. And Larry Sanders subbed in for Kyle O'Quinn. He hits both from the stripe. Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far, just above 50%. Rivers with it. Dishes to Sanders. And here's Aflalo. That's good. Aflalo's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah,
Some changes here for the Warriors. Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for McLemore. And then for New York, the Wizard, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Tony Roten in for Gerald Green. That's good. And that's 12 points for Freak.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. they've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Livingston kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. The dish to Thompson. Pulls up from the corner. Again, the miss by Thompson. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Some nice passing by New York here. Stolen by Varejao. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. We've got Nick Young. Curry is out there with Ian Clark. Then there's Anderson Varejao. That's the Warriors' 5. Over to the left wing. Here's the Wizard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Young passes to Varejao. Pass to Looney. Nick Young on the wing. Drops in the tray.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's the Wizard. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
A follow. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Now, here is Young. Lets it go from 14. Aflalo pulls it in. He dishes it to Rivers. The pass to the Wizard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Frank, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Warriors. McLemore has come in for Steph Curry. And a switcher also for New York. McDaniels checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Clark dishes to McLemore. Now, here's Hollins. Not a lot of room. Here's Clark. And it's off from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Rivers. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Austin Rivers.
That's 7 points for Austin Rivers.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Clark. And again, no good by Golden State. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Williams, a screen on Young. To the inside, up off the screen. And it's Williams laying it in.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Looney following the basket by Derek Williams. No good from Clark. Here's the Wizard. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Rivers. Young with the steal. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Rivers. Golden State moving it around. Here's Young. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Rivers down low. And O'Quinn kicks to McDaniels. And the Knicks hit again from deep. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kicks it to McLemore. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Kept alive. Here's Looney. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
On me. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors, Kevon Looney. 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's the Wizard. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Passes it to Clark. Screened by Young. Now here's McLemore outside. The putback, and Hollins with the stop.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Rivers passes to O'Quinn. Here's the Wizard. He feeds it to McDaniels. Pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play. inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Clark. Pass to Looney. Knicks with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McDaniels. The shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. And McLemore kicks to Hollins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Warriors, Ryan Hollins. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Landon Rush. He's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Hollins. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. And the pass to the Wizard. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's New York.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Clark, the pass to Looney. There's the screen. Here's Clark. Tries again. That's tipped. Now here's Rivers. Guarded closely. Passes it to the Wizard. Takes the 13-footer. He squares up and sinks it. The Wizards got 22.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Williams dishes to Rivers. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to the Wizard. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to O'Quinn. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Clark. They set the pick. Top of the key. Warriors the rebound. Collins with the stop.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Rivers. The Warriors making the shot. O'Quinn, the pass to the Wizard. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. McDaniels.
Warriors foul line. Ben McLemore. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. KJ McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Looney. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Hollins dishes to McLemore. From down low. The Knicks pull it in. The Wizards got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. There's the feed to O'Quinn. Now Rivers. There's the pick. Here's the three. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
And here's Varejao following the 3 from Austin Rivers. Livingston kicks to Varejao. Trying to get open is Hollins. Varejao can't hit. New York's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Inside, McDaniels passes to O'Quinn.
Warriors foul call. Ben McLemore. That's his second personal foul. Shooting from Golden State. Kyle Wade.
No good on that. Green, he's checked in for New York. So he comes up empty, missing both. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Livingston dishes to Rush, feeds it to Varejao. And Rush kicks to Livingston. Pick by Varejao. Off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
That's good. 19 points for Aaron Aflalo.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for the Wizard. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
First one falls for him. Good on both. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rivers kicks to Green. Dishes to O'Quinn. They set the pick. He feeds it to Aflalo. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here is Livingston. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McLemore. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. Ben McLemore. 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Wizard. And it's blocked by Hollins. Verajao passes to Livingston. From deep, McLemore, and that one's good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.